we are going to be doing another premiere draft of the Lost Caverns of Ixalan till the new standard set drops. Let's get into it. The Galleon crew is not a thing that I like. I don't know. I haven't played with this one, so I don't mind picking it. So curious to see if we can't try and make it work. I'm all about Plundering Pirate. We'll try and go white for the discovery aspect and see if we can't get a... I do think we take the enterprising scallywag. We're going to be making quite a few treasures. Great. I think we'll go Pirate's Hat. We might be bad. We might make a bad deck. And just, I mean, we could take it. It does discover. And we have, well, we should have been picking. Can do Hidden Volcano. That also discovers. We might be doing that plan. Wow, okay. Blow, Dart. Relic's Roar at that rate. If we do end up going blue, it might not be bad. It's Discovery. We'll keep red and white because we're still kind of open. We don't necessarily need it as a 3-drop, but we're gonna try red white king, which enters the battlefield tapped. But I think we'll get a 3-drop. Maybe some Scry would be nice just to have some 2-drops. But I don't think we're gonna get another look at those just for removal. I'd love Ancestor's Aid to help make it. Yeah, Sunshot Militia would be. Well, yeah. We're gonna have to get good early game and not a whole lot else. We'll take the Courtyard here, as I think we need creatures in the 3-drop slot. I don't know that we're playing anything blue. We'll take another one. Sure, if we're going hard, if we can find more Curator of the Sun, that's not bad. Could be good, could be awful. And you could make an argument for either one of those. So I'm going to get at least one other removal. Maybe in the 3-drop slot, just because we will be... I think we'll take cheaper removal. We might need that for our... Because we still have, like, a few... Hard not to go with a really... I think it fits. It might not be as quick as we want it to be. Really nothing for us other than the Nope, the card. Yeah. I guess. I think we are going to want the trick. Another trick. I don't want that many of those tricks. We're at 29. I don't mind it. No good, like, it's okay. So many pirate hats. Alright. This is what we have. I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. Fingers crossed. We're running it. Love to see how it plays before. Ooh. Why are we getting all of our 4 to 3 drop? It's hard to not to. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can draw some 1 or 2 drops at this rate. We'll never gain a bunch of life, but that should be okay. A 3 for a 3/3 flying on curve is fantastic. Although it's a little bit... Man, if I could have drawn some of these things in a different order, it'd have been nice. So they have the option of just promptly sending 4 at our face, which is probably, yeah, we're not going to block that because they could just pump it up. Yeah, that's cute. Fine. 2/4. Untap during other people's turns. 4/4/3/3. I don't really mind trading with the Hermetic. I guess I could have raced and laid a 3/3, and then we'd be trading. Oh, they're playing 3 colors. Now this is where I get, yeah, I suppose. I think it'll be okay. They might have an instant, but sure. Okay, I'm not too upset by that. Now we lay probably a 3/3. Only as a sorcery though. That's unfortunate. At that rate. Dang. Because they'll just hold up. Oh, I don't have good options for this. I guess we're going to scry it out. Okay. We'll do Wandering, followed by this Scribe. I think I do. I don't mind running all of these. On top, we don't need any more lands. I will. I can be taking, yeah. I think as long as they take 3 every turn to their face, they're on a clock. And then it's a matter of, do I block or do I not block? They have a ton of cards in hand, plus land, and they haven't played it yet. We go down to 15. I think we go no block. And then we, depending on what they play afterward, we can swing in with everything. They might have to save their mana, like at least 2 of it for Hermetic, or I guess even so, they still have to hold 2 for Hermetic Nautilus if they don't want. Okay. Okay. So they still could trade. Then that would be 3. I could play 4 and double up on my 3/3s and then slow the game down. I don't mind that. No, because I'd only have 2 drop. Okay, fine. Running Iron Cart is a little annoying, but I think we just play the 2/1 next, and then we keep flying overhead. They could double block and then kill their sentry. So I think we just hold. And try and continue to kill them with careening. Exile up to 4 cards from a single graveyard. Activate only as a sorcery. And when it dies, I may pay 4. So, kind of want to make sure I do 4, but I want to have the Curator out. Once each turn, okay. So, if they do swing there, we'll throw a Plundering Pirate at it. They'll probably give it Trample, which will be a little frustrating, but I don't really see another way out of it. They would like to trade, that's fine, but they're going to be forced to do something. Okay. Could I not have exiled it? Oh, activate only as a sorcery. That's fine. Okay. Trading it off. That's not too bad. Now... that seems a little unfortunate, but... if we're going to be discovering at any point in time, I think I would want to get it going sooner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. We'll auto pay it. Next. Flying. I think that's about it. We'll just keep hitting them. They're currently 3 turns away from death. Unless they do something. It's not awful. Oh, okay. What do you got? Exile another. They do have 2. Exile another creature or artifact you control. Return to the battlefield. Oh. Artifact you control. Return to the battlefield. Okay, so it just keeps on doing the axe draw thing. That's cute. Sunshot would get some damage in. But I could pay for and discover a bunch. Cosmium Blast. I wouldn't have 6 land. I think we can do this for the time being. Next. Do that. And then I think we'll hit him for this one and maybe this one so I can scry. This one will untap on their turn. So really it's like half price. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. Right? And Hardy dancing. Dancing up us. We have like no creatures. And our first thing is that, and then we aren't going to be... I don't know that we keep this, sadly. I mean, we have something that really kind of slows them down, but if they get rid of that, then what do we have? A Brass Tunnel. Enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards, and draw that many +1. So we have some draw. I will try it. We have removal once we get there, so... and we're on the draw, so... not bad. All right. I'm not too bad. Well played. Thank you. Sunshot. We're not gonna... we'll let him kill it. We have to. Oh my gosh, we died. We lost the game. I don't know how we get back from this. Now we hope... well, the dinosaurs are 3/1s, and we have a 2/4. Oh my gosh. I don't know how we do this. Destroy target enchantment? I wish. I don't know that we have it. Exile target creature. I can Rumbling Rock Slide that and go in for a 2/4, I guess. We have other ways of exiling, so I don't think I mind, but it's only going to push 2 points of damage. But it's Menace, so I don't know. Pay 4 to get rid of a 4/3 Menace. I don't think it's too bad. He would immediately trade with the 3/1 on the Sunshot, but it untaps, so it effectively has Vigilance in a weird way. Sure, it's not an artifact. But then, when 1 or more dinosaurs attack, you can make a what? Treasure token? That seems unfair. Okay, so we have as much land as I think we'll ever need. Any number of cards, rather many cards. So even if we do that, we'll descend 1 at least. It is an artifact, so we can start tapping that to deal 1. But it might be better just to put up more blockers at the moment. That way we can go like this, submit, and then no attacks, and then we have them all back. So now it's free. We have 1 point of damage for free. 2 to my face. Sure. I don't love that they got a whole bunch of artifacts. Okay. We're holding them off with 2 4s. I don't mind that. I think we're going to have to keep our quicksand. They want. Oh, that'll be a little bit annoying as long as it's what, +1/1? 5, 3. Okay, well. For the record, I think we do this. And we'll get rid of 1 land and we'll draw 2 cards. Don't really know that we'll need Acrobatic Leap, but it helps us in a pinch. Oh. Well, hello there. Cool. So we'll just ping them again. We have no reason to attack for right now, because our attacks are bad. Next, no attacks. In turn. We descended 1. So we're halfway there, I guess. I guess 33% there. No! He didn't do a thing. He didn't do a thing to you. But they don't have cards in hand, which is kind of how I like it. That's... They get a treasure token. This is where it gets a bit annoying. Does it have to be on my turn? If my end step... Freaking... I don't know how much... 5 we can take. We'll go no blocks. We'll take it once. We'll save for quicksand and or acrobatic leap next turn. Yeah, that's okay. It does kind of suck. If we could exile an artifact or something, that would have been nice. But currently, as it stands, we don't really have good ways of discarding. I could exile it now, but it gives them a chance to move it on their next turn. So we'll do no attacks. We'll do that. Hit them for 1 because it feels real good. And then, I mean, we could volcanic, but I think we'll just save up for quicksand on a 5/1. Maybe we could trade with Sunshot, but that's our only form of damage right now. Okay. What you doing? I mean, sure. Uh-huh. So it doesn't technically re-enter the battlefield, or when is it when you cast it? Whenever you cast, okay. Sure. Ooh, no. Fine. Well, thankfully they don't need treasure tokens. I can double block. Oh. Acrobatic leap on this makes it a 3 and change. And then we can trade with Sunshot Militia. Sorry about that. Good old dog. It's not the greatest. So I think what we do here, they'd still trade with 1. That kind of sucks. Alright, we're probably going to end up taking a bunch. It doesn't attack. Oh no. Alright, I screwed up. I screwed up. It's bad. It's bad. We'll pass. We'll probably just trade off. Sunshot's really not doing a whole lot for us. We could exile it. But what else is gonna... We're gonna have more to do. Fine. Alright. Do I want to use it on a 4-4? Probably. It's not going to happen every turn, but it does happen every time a dinosaur attacks, which is fairly certain. That only happens afterwards, so... I don't know. Probably could have done that a different way. A better way. But if they keep making dinosaurs, I can't use all of my removal on dinosaurs. It also doesn't help that we keep getting land. We did it! I don't know. That was not me. They probably had to go. But we take those. We take them. Hiccupy. Alright. We have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and currently no red source. And I go first. I think we can get there. Maybe. Fingers crossed. We got red lands in here. Might have cut one, but... Oh. Okay, we have one. Alright, I don't want to jinx anything. We haven't seen a Caparocti sun thing. Yeah, that would be the right one. No attacks. I definitely should have done Thousand Moon Infantry. I just saw Miner's Guidewing and I'm like, oh, obviously, it's early game. It needs to be out. So, misplanned my part. But they didn't attack me with... Yeah, we got the red. Alright. Currently, I don't really need to do an instantaneous 3 points of damage. So I think we swing in the air. For one, this deck is really good at just pinging. Just dealing little tiny bits of damage. We work them down. We whittle their sanity. And then they concede. And that's... No! Alright, we have reasons or ways out of there. Good gosh, we could honestly just send a 5 there. But don't know that it's necessary currently. It crafts with another artifact, which is a bit unfortunate. But I do think we can... zap them before, so we can ping in for 1. So the only reason why I don't swing in with Thousand Moon Infantry is because they'll double block here, and I wouldn't even be able to trade with a single one. Now they do have 2 artifacts, so that becomes a little tricky for us. We can take 4 here, or we can just get rid of our Attentive Sun Scribe to help, but they might have first strike for the rest. So I think we go no blocks, because it looks like a deck that would have the +2/0 first strike and also give whatever. So I think we can Galleon that guy. We don't want them to have... any more than a 4/4 at any given time. And I get a Treasure Token. Fancy. What a fancy little guy. Next. Next. Now, similarly, if they still have the +2 and first strike, they can block there and trade in for that. So I am very content with playing the slow game for the time being. I can, next turn, crew the Magmatic Galleon and swing for 5, which might outpace them as far as... oh, to winning. It's my turn. Okay. So I think what we do here is we go We crew it with this guy. Submit because he'll untap. Then we go next. Next. We'll swing in like they'll kill it. That's a little unfortunate. I can craft with that, so I don't know that I want to do that immediately. So, hindsight being 2020, I could have crafted with this artifact. Oh, I do not mind that. What ones do we want to get rid of? I think we'll do it that way. Next. Sure. I think we'll just return an artifact from a graveyard to my hand. Yeah, that one seems fine. Cool. That seemed to work out. Do a little bit of board clearing, and then have 5 damage in my pocket. They can see it, but doesn't mean they can do anything about it. I don't mind. Oh, it's vigilance. Either way, I think they're just trying to get rid of mine is the thing, so. Sure. Okay. Well, dang. Well, I think we craft with that. And there's the battlefield attached to... Probably should have read what it was. +2/0. Yeah, that's going to be a trade and a half. So we'll go there. And then we, I think we pay... Possibly... I think we go next. Swing in for everything. If they want to double block, that's fine. I have removal. I have even more removal. I don't mind keeping that. We have 6 land anyway. Sure. We can explore on... Oh, now we let them know that we have it? That's unfortunate. Put it there. Get the 1/1. Sure. Done. And then we, I think we put 3 out there. And our 4/4 on taps, because why not? Okay. We have a target for our galleon now. Yep. Exits damage. I get a treasure token. Next. They'll probably be trading here. And target's a tapped creature. Well, I'll give you your choice. Scry. I don't think I need a 2/2 that doesn't do a ton. Oh, they go to 1. Okay. It's up to them whether they can deal another 13 points of damage. May the odds be ever in your favor. It's got haste. Resolve. Gone. Alright. Not too bad. This deck is working a little better than I had anticipated. And honestly, it could just be passive tappy way. We have the Galleon. We have a 2-drop, 4-drop, bullcrap, and other bullcrap. So we are down land, so we shouldn't be seeing a ton. But I guess we'll find out. I think it's better to go this way. Now the real question, can we get some Discover shenanigans going? This is the whole deck, and I don't know that we've been able to duplicate or have seen. Well, that's fine. We're gonna need land here at some point. Next, no attacks, and turn. Land would be cool. So if we end up getting land and we need to Brass Tunnel, I don't know. Man, another 3-color deck. Interesting. Okay, well, if we could get land, I would love to. So if I attack there, they trade there. They're not going to take it. So I think we just go next. I could go there and then drop that and clear their board a little bit. If they take that trade. I don't know that they would. I think we're going to have to do it defensively. And it sucks that we have to hold up Sunshot Militia and all this other crap. We're like 2 lands behind currently. This isn't good. Uh-huh. Dano Bano! Well, hello there. I don't have land. This is a problem. Thank you for following, Dano Bano. I'm in a little bit of trouble. At the moment, we don't have land, and we're gonna die to a 4/4 and a whole bunch of other crap. I need to trade some of these instants for creatures, but we don't have. What am I? Okay, well, it's looking a little grim for us. Swing in. No, don't do that. No, don't tap your guys. Just swing in with a 4/4. That's what you want to do. Fine. Fine. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, cool. What are the odds? I'm gonna die if I don't get land anyway. Oh, thank you, tap land. You're too kind. No attacks. We're waiting on a prayer, I guess. I don't know what we hope on now. What the balmy heck is this? Sure. I don't know that we dig ourselves out of this. What? Alright, fine. We'll see. We'll see if we can get them, you know. They got a 5/5 and an 8/8 and sorry, a 6/6 and 8/8, a planeswalker that we can't do anything about. And we're stuck here at figuratively 2 land. My turn? Oh, they do want to attack. I'll take 7. Cool. My turn. Land. Where are they? Alright, no. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I don't know how to anti-dance in the chat. But, I would. I would if I could. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright. Our first Cosmian Blast. We do have a turn 2. And if we get a red, we can be in decent shape. Maybe I take out Acrobatic Leap. Also, I should probably check to see if the 4 drops. I thought we picked up 2 of them. that are red and white that, like, if they attack, you know, that sort of thing. The reason why these guys, this is in here, this has been 4 games and I haven't seen one. Now I don't want to like jinx it and we're like pulling lands off the top and we can't see. Ah, I'm so stupid. All right, we'll play better. Knew it. No, I didn't. We are gonna want a 2-drop, and we're gonna have to pray that we can do the other one next. End turn. So ideally, we would have been turn 2, dig site, turn 3. Everything would have just been laid out perfectly. So now we're just a turn behind because I was dumb enough not to lay the cataract. Okay. Okay, well, it ended up being fine. I think that's okay. Cool. It's not too shabby. We're doing it. I think we drop that. Next, no, they would trade in a heartbeat. I could acrobatic leap just to like trade in, but ew. That kind of shuts us down a little bit. Thankfully it's a land. Now we plundering pirate to get our second treasure. We do not swing in and hope that they come at me with a 4-3. Granted, they won't because I have a 3-2 now. Or shouldn't. Probably looks like a stale board unless they have an instant. In green, I would suspect. Okay. Sure. I don't mind trading that off. I would assume an instant. In which case, we can Cosmic Blast in response. Resolve. We burned both of them, but we made them spend quite a bit of mana to do so. And it's an equip for 4, so I would say not too bad of a trade there. Do I allow for another trade here? I think yes. It gives them 1 less target for the Malmite. Okay, enter. So if they do equip it, then we're... Oh. Okay. Why are we getting, like, bomby things? Whenever one or more non-token creatures die, you get a dinosaur equal to its power, double target power. Wonderful. As a... Oh. Sure, sure. We gotta get land here, which means we need to descend, which means it is a tap ability, so they can really only do it once. We like land. They will get a 2/2. And because they don't have mana. I don't mind them having a 2/2. Sure. Resolve. Get your 2/2. I can now guarantee I can get rid of Acrobatic Leap for a land, just to be one turn closer. I did descend, so then I'll have Galleon. So yeah, I do think we do that. Get rid of Acrobatic Leap to draw 2 cards. Lay my land. And get my treasure. Okay. So if they do lay something big, okay, all of the enchantments in the world. Top 4 cards, creature, put it in your hand. End step, if you control 4 more creatures, okay. So if they don't play it, then they might have... So they could equip... Okay. So they... Oh, they have a dinosaur. Duh. Okay. Fine. Now I have to double kill everything? That feels awful. They can't double a creature's power at the moment. So... if I use the Galleon and equip it to, or blow up the 2-drop, we swing in for 3, they'd trade, they'd get a 3/3, I'd descend another turn. Dang. This is getting dumb. Just sucks that I have to use it on the Galleon. Well, auto pay. Do it this way. I'll get a treasure token. Could. Next. No crew. I'll swing in with the both of those. Next. They'll trade. I'll get 1 step closer to descending. Next. Sure. Resolve. I think it's worth it. Auto pay. And then we'll use its ability to tap. I guess you'll double its power. To block? Nah. Let's have both of those. Enter. Okay, so we descend, we get another treasure token. It's a little complicated here. All because of 1 card. That's not what we wanted to see. Especially when they pull a non-land card. Yep. They'll throw it in the grave. They don't need it. I wish it were non-dinosaur. But it's non-token. My turn. Okay. So here's what I think we do. Oh, they'll get a 5. Double target creature's power. X is the greatest power among creatures you control. They'll get like a 10/10. Not a thing I can do about it. That's annoying. Almost no matter what. Or I just chop block. We have to make them use it somehow. At some point. Okay, well. Tapping that and that. I guess it could have been the treasure token, but he doesn't know what we're after. How do I descend? Probably that way? have 6 land. That'll be fine. Okay. Do I swing? No. Next. End turn. No attacks. End turn. Okay. So now I have a land. And the next time I play a permanent spell, which is my 5-drop, I'll be able to discover off the top for 5 or less. Good job. So I couldn't swing in. If this were activate only as a sorcery, we'd be in so much better shape. But now they can threaten 10 points of damage if they don't tap out. And I'm then gonna have to get creatures. Oh no. They have 6? Okay. So what I predict, they equip for 4 on axe draw, swing in, I chop block, and then they don't have to double it. Okay. A 5/5. Pass. I feel like they could swing in for both. Since that's a token, we actually can block here. Submit. Crew. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. Pass. Block there. Pass. Oh, well, that's a bit of a bummer. I think it's important to get the galleon back. Mind Wing's not bad. It does allow us to go fly over. An artifact. I think the galleon would be nice. I can sacrifice with an artifact. Probably not. Next. No tax. Go. Tap, tap, spit. And probably tap, tap, submit. Enter. It's a game of attrition. Now we could have, for extra discover potential, not flying. That's fine, we have a galleon for that. They'll make a 3/3. It'll be a little annoying, but I think we'll be able to recover. Woo! All right. We got there. Our bomb versus their bomb. Okay, see, I just had to, like, let them know they were seen and special. Unfortunately, we're not keeping this because we have nothing to do until opponent goes first. We could draw it, but we really have nothing to do. So We gotta throw them away. We have a turn 1, we have a turn 2. We'll keep all this. I don't think we keep leap. Well, we have a turn 2, I guess. Because our first turn is gonna be the courtyard. I think then it's probably Digestive Conservator. Okay. So we have one. Next, enter. So I can just straight up sacrifice it whenever. No, activate only the sorcery. This card. I don't like this ability. It's a weird one, where I have to exile it and then pick stuff to exile from your graveyard, but then I also have to pay for land, please, one time. I guess I would trade. Okay. Never mind. I kind of wanted it to be a non-land, but we can live with that. I think if they attack, we don't block. The ninja next door. I live in like farm country. I don't know how many ninjas there are around here. Let alone the one that's like next door. I think we do a guide wing and we do not swing. Something? Nothing? If a creature would explore... Okay. Scry 1, then it explores. Interesting. Currently, not going to do anything with that. We'll let them crack their promising vein. And pass. Everybody's running 3 colors. I feel like maybe I'm missing something. It's always... Okay. It's fine. Ew. Swing bada? No. Curator's not awful. I would like to save mana up, but... Sounds good. End turn. Okay. Alright, minor. Little tiny... What are you, a dragon? You don't seem like a bird. Alright, little bird. You're gonna need to do a lot of work. You're gonna need to swing in for like 20 turns. Tapped out. They don't swing. Interesting. Would have thought that would have been their turn to do so. So I can discover twice with a block if we pay for it. We can only crack it as a sorcery, but when it dies, I can pay for it. Okay. Then I don't think we really do anything other than fly. And end the turn. So I'll probably end up chop blocking. We'll take like 4 off the top. 5, 6, probably 6. Go to 14. Don't do it. I'll do it in response. I ain't afraid. I would like to just wait until combat. Sure. Oh, they don't even have descent value on that. Never mind, it's just a 5/4 trample. Quite a bit of compass gnomes. I will say they picked up the things to splash pretty nicely. What you got? Oh. Pass. Do that. I would have to. Sure. Play 4. Okay. Sure. Make him use it. Would enter tapped. I think that's fine. Oh, fanatical. That's fine. Got him to get rid of it. Land would be cool, but now we can swing. Discover 3, do it twice. Next. A little unfortunate, but sure. We'll get creatures and or other things. It's working! At this point in life, I don't know that we really need... I mean, Gem Guard seems decent, but it takes my turn. We'll need creatures, but I need removal. We'll be drawing 2. We can always pull it back if there's an artifact that we would prefer. Next. Let you swing. We'll let you double block. Done. One of them. Right there. Not too shabby. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Discover feels like it's working a little bit. Oh, now we gotta compete with them getting a creature every turn. Potentially. It's pretty good. If you want to kill Sunshot, that's fine. Yeah, these guys work so well together. Sure. He can still attack. I don't have a problem with that for the discover value. Okay. I suppose we do Galleon just to see how they react. Might re-enter the battlefield, but what else can we do? Do it up. Okay. Get a treasure. Go. Next. Next. What flash creature is gonna screw me up? Oh, that's fine. You have fun doing that. That will cost quite a bit. 1, 2. Sure. Do it again. Sure. Next. Cool. I think we just start tapping our things here. I don't believe you have haste, so we go 1, 2, submit. It's good enough. I will be drawing it, so I guess we throw it back. And then we go, yes, 1, 2. Submit. There we go. Alright, quite a bit of damage dealt. I don't mind blocking with Miner's Guidewing. If we need to, I don't think that we do. We have quite a bit of permanence. So, okay. No haste on that bad boy. It is something we're gonna have to deal with, though. This one can only be blocked by 1 creature? Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Correct. Okay, so it does have trample, which becomes a bit of an issue. Do we have 6 mana to exile it? Oh, hello, Gore Stalker. Would you like to keep that on top? I don't think so. Cool. So we have 6. So we're gonna have to make them use it. If they have any sort of protection, and they don't. So now we 2. We scry, we get rid of that one. Next we swing with this guy. Probably best to get our 3 damage in that guy. That's a total of 8, 9, 10, 11. If we do it like that, I think we decline, actually, and I think they die if we tap everything out again. Oh, I did math wrong. Oops. Submit. 1, 2. Submit. We have a 1/1. So if they can gain life, if they can do basically anything else. I can exile a card, that's fine. Submit. Cool. There it is. Alright, that is how the deck is supposed to run, you know? Where I just get to discover a whole bunch. I thought it went well. Because I know what I got. I got 4 lands, a Miner's Guidewing, an Enterprising Scallywag. A little bit of early game. Nothing? Couldn't ever be nothing. Oh, that does feel like pretty not bad. I don't think it'll die, so it's probably best to go like this. And turn. Okay. think it's okay to let you in for a point. Currently don't have a ton of board presence, so... Ah! Okay. Sure. Sure. Caparati feels kind of fun. We'll probably have to let 6 points in, unfortunately. What's better to tap? What do I chop block? I guess it's a better question. If they send 6 in, do I have a way of getting out of it? Not really. 1 and 2 cement. So if I need to chop block, I can with Miner's Guidewing, and if they come at me with some sort of larger creature or pump up something, it's probably Huatley's Strike on my Caparocti, and then they swing in for 7, and then I feel like I have to... Ooh. Recruit for 1. No attacks. I don't mind the stall. We can trade in points. You block 4, I get the crew. It doesn't feel too bad. Swing. One and 2. Sure. Kill that guy. You'll probably crew it in response. Sure. Pass. They block. It's stupid. Okay. Boom. Got him. All right. That worked terribly well. We got to platinum. Would you look at that? 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. I guess. We're only missing a 1 drop. I think we can manage. I might have to discard a land at that rate. At this rate, I think we will be discarding a land. Next. Please not a Resplendent Angel. Tinkerstone. Ew. I don't know how we do against a deck like that. But for starters, I think we have to play a little bit of Protect. Next, no attacks, no attacks, no attacks, and turn. But it has Pseudo Vigilance, so that's at least something. Might get Cosmium Blasted, but I don't think that's terribly bad for us. Why, hello. It's like a Thresh wannabe. Alright. Sure. I'll take it. Yeah, got me. And man, it's a 4/4/4/4. Next, no attacks and turn. So we're a little bit on their ropes, I suppose. I suspect Caparocti Sunborn doesn't live. Yeah, we don't have a way to get rid of that. So, unfortunate. Dusk Rose Reliquary. Interesting. Acrobatic Leap. It's not a permanent, so it wouldn't necessarily trigger Brass. Rumbling Rock Slide, I feel like should be for something else other than a 3/3, just to push 2 damage. So at that rate, we might just draw cards, get rid of Acrobatic Leap, unless you want to counter it. Very well. I cannot pay 4, so as much as I would like to. Next. No attacks and turn. Whew. So we have removal and a combat trick when we're really just looking for creatures. Rose, Reliquary. Oh no. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Is it worth getting rid of my 2/4? Potentially. Pass. I suppose, and then we just kind of doing nothing. So I guess I could keep my guy. I don't know if it's really going to be ever better on anything else, sadly. I guess I could have seen how they ordered it, but we'll kill that now and swing in for 2. We're going to be a little crash with an artifact for 7. They're at 5, so we have about 2 turns before they can do that. Right. Plundering's okay. Turns Quicksand Whirlpool offline. That sucks. 4/4. So it becomes creature enters the battlefield, create 2. Oh, and you get 2. Okay, fun. Fun. It will be with an artifact. I think I have to. I don't know that I live a 4/4 doing something until we get more creatures. Okay. Even if they top card, we're still in trouble. Like land. Really anything. Okay, well, that's fine. We might end up killing 1,000 Moon Infantry, but... Craft is only at sorcery speed. Fine. Make your map, I'll put it again, you'll counter it. Okay. I don't know. That seemed like a weird thing to do. Other than maybe crafting with an artifact because you don't have an artifact out? No. You could put one elsewhere, you know? You could craft with... Heck, that artifact would be cool. But if it's already in the graveyard, Tikuristo. Just craft with that. Currently at 6 land. Pay 1, make it a 2/2. Still doesn't help him out a ton. Oof. Alright, fine. We're gonna have to swing this way. Sure. Yep. Double block. I at least kill one. And turn. I don't have high hopes with their setup right now. Now if we had some discovery, if we could have gotten, I don't know, cave. Yeah, see, because then... okay. Sure, that seems alright. Swing, bada, bada. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to use quicksand on a 1/1. We're fighting a good fight. And now I'm going to have to use it on a 2/2. Or a 2/3. Because I bet they clay bricks. No, they don't. It's true they don't need to. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine. No, I don't want that. Stop, move, okay, sure. Yep, yep. Okay, well, we'll see if I can discover anything in any amount of time. Probably end up taking a bit here. Ooh. That seems like a trap. For white, Cosmium Blast? I have to suspect that it is. I think we take... How do we take 5 for this? Gosh. If I attack or block, so it doesn't matter, so it just won't live. Whatever. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can do that. We're potentially gonna have to quicksand whirlpool that guy. Wow, we're running 16 lands. This seems unprecedented for the land. We'll do both. If you want a Cosmium Blast, you'll have to do it on my end step, or on your turn. How do you not have your 7th land? Sure. Artifact. Pay the 2. Put it on Waylaying Pirates. Yep. Yep. Draws the land. Oh, far worse. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay. Well, it can get them their land. They'll have a bit of artifacts, but I think we have to exile that for the time being. Probably take 4 for now. I mean, attacking or blocking creature. How quaint. If you would have been a turn earlier, we might have actually been able to do something. But here we are. In turn. Question is, does he just play it? He should just play it. And swing with the one. Okay. Interesting. I'll do it there. If they have an instant, like they can pick up their own creature or something. We'll end up taking 2. They'll play the Sandwing. It'll be a 3/5, and then we're just kind of screwed until we get something better. Yeah. Well, they're both flying, so... Submit. Next. No attacks. And turn. It's looking pretty grim. Don't know how to get out of this and live. We're gonna have to block 5. There goes my flying. Probably putting on my biggest creature. You don't have haste, nor do you have flying. We need more removal. I think I used all of it. I will die next turn, for sure. So we're gonna have to do something in the flying department, or removal department. Cool, cool. I like it. That's fun. Next, and turn. Craft with artifact. It's a 5/3 flying. Cast a turn. They can't attack. Okay. Wow. How crippling. Just got good cards. Yeah. First strike ain't gonna do me jack. Yeah, just chop block. Tis what it is. Alright. Good game. I'll let him kill me. It was pretty good. Their deck is pretty stacked as far as just good quality cards. I have the final boss. If we have one... If we can pull a white here quickly, we'll be okay. Make sure we do that one first. Thousand Moon Infantry is a nice, like, plan B. Oh gosh. Oh. Well, kind of feels like we're gonna have to. They'll abrade it or something. Oh, I should have just... I'm choking! 3/2. Yeah, but then they swing? No taps, okay. Next. Swing. Will it be worth it? And let them in for 4 just to deal 4 points of damage and start the race? If they swing, then we Cosmium Blast on a tapped creature. Oh, yeah, no, we do this. Because mine untaps. Adaptive. That's a pain. Sure. Next. That way we can quicksand a tapped creature, if at all. Or Casmian Blast if they want to try something dumb. Alright, fine. Gain your 2 life. Play it. Get rid of my guy. It is 7. They're at 5 currently. I can swing in. And it might be a Cosmian Blast that kind of does this. Sure. My turn, I guess. Next. We have enough for all of it. Suppose we end the turn? I think I'd like to put them at 9. Yeah. And we could do the 4/4 just to double up on like blockers. But if they're never gonna swing, then okay. Well, creatures could have hexproof, so I think we try it. If it doesn't work, then we're kind of that's fine. Nothing really we could have done there. Must have just drew a parade. My turn? Cool. We can then start adaptive gem guarding everything, but next. I think we can do that. Sure. That's fine. Just seeing if it goes through. I think we start scrying at this point. No. Yes, and a pirate. Caparocti might be better. Sure. Now we'll try and flood the board with damage. I think we'll go none. Now this might give them a chance to... Oh no. Okay. Now how does this go? Until otherwise, if you want to double up, that's fine. You might also have something, but if you chop block it, that's also fine. Sure. Okay, you'll get another one. And then I think, yeah, we do this. Autopay. 4/4. And since it's mostly flying, we'll ping you for this one and that one. Okay. So, we will be fighting a... We did it! Oh my gosh. 7 wins with red-white discover. It's happening. I guess it happened. We did it. Alright. I didn't know what to think of this. Typically we choke, but There it is. Woo! All right. That I wish I could look at the deck, unfortunately, but the red white works.